Hey everyone, welcome back. Average Geek here, and today we got for Geek Saturday we have got the top 10 gadgets of 2013. Now I decided to do this video because as the year comes to an end, there has been quite a lot of gadgets coming out this year, and I thought, why not make a video about them? Okay, let's get going. Now, with this Razer Edge, Razer went as far as to fulfill such a dream by unleashing the world's most powerful tablet. The Edge Pro housing a 1.9 GHz Intel Core i7 CPU with 8 gigs of RAM for the GeForce GT640 LE GPU and a 256GB SSD, and to be honest, one of the stylish, but some may say bulky, but this is an absolute monster, and that's right, it's number 10. Now, the Cambridge Audio Mixer is probably the greatest set of speakers I think I've ever seen. The sound system can play your music from whatever device you want, whether it be smartphone, tablet, or even a computer. Now, the Audio Mixer's expertise in hi-fi design and wireless streaming quality is absolutely insane. You can listen to your favourite song in high quality while still being able to use your phone and tablet, which many speakers don't allow this. Like if you get a cheap Superstore one, it would just completely lag out if you don't keep it on your track, which sometimes it can happen, but most of the time it does. This device can also play radio and is compatible for both Apple and Android products, costing around £330. You can buy it online or in any tech store really. So yeah, number 9. Okay, at number 8 we have the Sony KD55X900 5A 4K TV, and what's out as TV? This is the world's first ultra high definition television that uses organic LEDs with a native 3840 by 2160 OLED panel. The 56-inch set gives out an outstanding detail, a high quality image, and experts are saying it will change the way we watch television for good. Again, we haven't got a release date or a price has been mentioned, but we can probably gauge just above £3,000 mark. But technology fans are going to be itching to get their hands on this because it's basically like having a high definition cinema in your own room, and personally that's why it's got to be number 8. Now, there had to be only one of the 2 major consoles being released this year, and by far it has got to be the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 has just personally, for my opinion, basically just improved a lot of things, which I think Xbox have kind of just glided over. I think they've kind of made it into an entertainment system, whereas Sony have stripped it back to gaming, back to how it should be. And personally, with all the new features, I just can't see why you shouldn't be in the top 10 gadgets of the year. Now, at number 6, it is the Pebble. The Pebble is the first 21st century watch where you can add customizable, downloadable faces. You can change the face whatever it looks like, so it becomes completely unique. And the thing that really interests me and thought it should be on the top 10 gadgets is because you can link it to your iPhone or Android devices using Bluetooth, and it will basically become a phone on your watch, which seems like such a good idea. It's such a brainwave of genius, because you can use it as a stopwatch, GPS, MP3 player, computer, accessing messages, emails. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to all fit it on a tiny screen, and whether it'll be like you're scrolling down for ages reading the messages, but this looks absolutely amazing. And for $150, which in pounds is probably 130ish. I have no idea, but it's probably, and it's not that reasonable. It's pretty expensive for a watch, but if you're into these kind of gadget things, it's one for you, and that's why it's got to be on my top 10 gadgets of the year. So at number 5, it is the iPhone 5S. Now, this is the phone I've always been hearing about in the last couple of months, about how everyone's going to buy the phone, and to be honest, I'm one of those people. I absolutely love this phone. With the new fingerprint scanner, I think it's amazing, but I can see how it can be exploited very easily, which I may do another video on that in the future. Also with the new iOS 7, now there are some problems with iOS 7 to say the least, but I think it's okay as a general operating system for this phone, but overall I just think this phone is absolutely amazing. It's faster, powerful, and generally a very professional look, so that's why it's in my top 10 of 2013. So at number 4, we have our first entry for our cameras, and it is the Sony Cybershot HX50, and this is the first compact camera to feature 30 times optical zoom, and it has a Sony high-end RX range, including a 20.4 megapixel X1R CMOS sensor and a Wi-Fi for uploading your long lenses shots on any social networks. It also takes 50 fps full HD video, which is dedicated EV dial on the back and lets you fiddle with exposure compensation like a pro. And for the price of $350, can't go bad with this camera. It's an all-round great camera, and this is why it is on the top 10 gadget. Now at number 3 with Google Glass, I've actually had the extremely awesome opportunity to actually wear these. Unfortunately, there is no video image to go with this, as I was just literally phoneless, cameraless in London, and they put them on my face and I tried them out and they are absolutely amazing. It's like you're part cyborg. It's amazing. I was watching a YouTube video of a gamer, and the screen was literally, I could put it on anything. I could put it on TV, I could look at it and it'd be anywhere, and it's just absolutely mind blowing. This is the start of what Google can produce. Like, they can go so far with this, they can develop onto something more, even better. And as well, I may even do a video dedicated to Google Glass on how amazing it was, and try and get that video footage there, which I lost. So, well, what I didn't get. So that is why it's got to be in our top 3 for our gadgets of 2013. Yeah. Now at number 2, we have the Tilt View. Now this is such a unique idea that I think should be on all phones. Now, it's a designer wireless, it quote, charges wirelessly using the QI stand. Now obviously you need a QI stand, which I'm not sure what this actually is, but I know this isn't available for all phones, and you basically drop your handset into the 45-degree cradle, and basically with 5 watts of power it will charge your phone. Now I don't know about you, but I've always been sleeping, and it's in the dark. I can't find my phone charger. Plugging it, it's like the Crystal Maze, and you can't do it. So with this, you can almost throw it on top and it'll start charging, which is such a good idea. Now this is $75. The pounds, I have no idea. Again, I'm not sure. So probably, I don't know, 50 quid, something like that. And that's actually, it's a bit of price for a charger, but you're paying for the You're paying for the convenience of the product, and it's amazing, and that's why it should be on the top 10 gadgets of the year. Now, for number one, in my mind, there's only one clear winner. Now, I know the 3D printer has been out. Well, it's been invented. I think it's a few years ago, but it's only recently been majorly developed this year, and there's been a lot of debate going on about it, about whether like making guns, like actual working guns with this, should be illegal, or making other like dangerous weapons with this stuff. But I think my personal number one, it's got to be there, because this is the one thing that could probably change our society. It can we can build something and not do anything to it. We just press a button and it builds it. We also don't have to get like major resources. I know we have to get like the liquids and the stuff to go in the print, but that's such a small resource to be using, where you can just, like, if you have a 3D printer at home, you can just build your whole room, build your whole, like, the developments for people building their own houses with this kind of stuff is absolutely mind-blowing. And for that reason alone, just from the like ability of it to develop and evolve is huge, I'm putting the 3D printer as my number one. Now, thanks again for watching this video. It means such a lot to see my subscribers grow every single day, and I'm hoping to reach that 100 milestone before Christmas. I know that's a huge ask, but I'm just going to be uploading constant videos every Saturday and Tuesday, remember that, guys. And I'm just going to be putting so much effort into this, and when I go to uni next year, I will be continuing the channel from there. I will not stop it. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and comment if you think I've missed out anything. Comment if I should make a part 2 to this. Anyway, and also please just subscribe. It would really help it out, and it would mean the world. Anyway, thanks a lot. It's the Average Geek. Be happy and geek on.